In this lesson, I'm going to show you a very old song by the Three Dog Night called Momma Told Me Not to Come. And it has a real good classic sort of funky bass line, I guess, old school funky bass line. The verse is very simple. This whole song is in A flat, and the verse is simply going between the 1 and the 5 in A flat using a chromatic approach. So we start off on an A flat. So I'm using this chromatic approach to the 5th, and then a chromatic approach to the tonic again. So and that's it really for the verse. It goes through that 8 times, but on the last time, when you get back to the A flat, you sort of hold that for a second, and then we do a pickup into the chorus. Another sort of a chromatic line approach, going down to the F, the 6th, and then chromatically back up to the A flat. And then the chorus has the bass line that everybody remembers from the song. If you notice, this is following the pattern of a Mixolydian scale with the flat 7 in the scale. Flat 7 right there. So you can think of it that way. And that's really the chorus. Now there's one variation. So we play that riff in the chorus 4 times, but the last time we sort of end a little bit quicker. So I'm going to play the whole time, the whole chorus through here. That last time, you finish the riff quick with a 16th note, and then hit the low A flat and mute it out, and that's where they have a vocal break. Like that. And that's the whole chorus. So it goes back and forth between the chorus and the verse, and then there is sort of I guess you'd call it a jam section at the end that has a slightly different bass line. It goes like this. So we're really using the same 2 chord changes between the A flat and the D flat. We're just using these chromatic approaches to get to the root note of each chord. So here's the A flat, and then here's a chromatic approach to the D flat, and the low F is the 3rd of that D flat chord. And so when we hit that note, it's still part of the D flat chord, but it's setting up the approach back to the A flat. Chromatic back to the A flat. And really, that only happens at the end. So those are the 3 parts to Momma Told Me Not to Come by the Three Dog Night. Again, it's sort of an iconic bass part. This is a bass line that can be used in a lot of situations. So knowing what you're doing, going back and forth between the A flat and the D flat, you can do some improvisation on it. And knowing that you're using the Mixolydian scale, that gives you a lot of options. Between the chromatic approach, pentatonic stuff, Mixolydian, there's a lot of options there. But on the record for the Three Dog Night, it's very straight ahead, very simple, what you have there on the chart. So that's it. Mama Told Me Not to Come, Three Dog Night.